Hey guys, Disaster Experiments here. Anyway, unfortunately, my phone broke, so I lost all my videos on there. And another thing that I'm gonna bring up is the fact that, I, have decided against going in order with elements. So, you see, I've been doing this collecting the elements series, where I collect every single element on the periodic table, right? Or at least that's the goal. I did lithium, but unfortunately I lost the video. I've got the lithium sample, though. Look, there it is. It's at the bottom there. Anyway, so, I am figuring that I'm gonna do the element on the very opposite end of the periodic table, lead. Now, lead is an element which is like the second largest non-radioactive element. So this is quite a big step up from lithium or any of those other elements. And you see, on my phone that's now broken, I had footage where I combined vinegar and hydrogen peroxide in a 50-50 ratio and used it to dissolve lead fishing lures, like this one. Okay, now these are lead fishing lures, so like, yeah, they're used for fishing normally. But anyway, I created this lead acetate solution, which is vinegar, lead dissolved in vinegar, and I am using it for electroplating lead. Look at those awesome lead crystals. Now under it, this is my electrolysis rig. Under it, I put this bottle, and it's got a lead sinker in the bottom so that it doesn't float. And all of the lead crystals, since the lead crystals for some reason aren't growing very thick, they're growing like really thin, they all fall down into there. And eventually I'm going to have like awesome looking lead snow. So I'm going to wait a little while, and I'm going to come back to you after this. So yeah, it's going to be a couple days. Okay, I've got quite a lot of crystal formation, and I'm pretty much ready to stop it. It's only been running for like a day. It's probably because I'm running it at such a high current. That's probably why it was going so fast. So yeah, I've got a ton of crystals down there, and we're going to take them out and see. Okay, so I used my trusty mineral oil, and hopefully this will work to preserve it. And finally, I gotta put PB on it, which is the symbol for lead. So yeah, you can see those are some pretty awesome lead crystals. That is pure lead. It's really cool. At the bottom, I took some of the crystals and compressed them in a vise, and I like made an electrode, but it like broke. So yeah, I'm definitely going to put a cap on it. Now I've got yet another element for my periodic table collection. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video. That is crystalline pure lead. That is awesome.